Good morning, Naz, and welcome back to another Athlete of the Week video. We've got quite a scenic video today, and the beautiful Kayla is joining us. Congratulations, Kayla, on your first place finish at the Empire 8 Fall Invitational this past weekend, and thank you for joining us today. So you performed incredibly well this past season with an averaging score of 89.38, positioning you as the team's top scorer. Mindset-wise, what mental strategies do you use to allow you to perform consistently while continuing to improve your gameplay?
I think one of the main mental strategies that I've used over the past couple of years, or at least I've tried to, is maintaining just a neutral attitude throughout the round. It's really hard when you get, a really good shot and you get really excited, and then also you have your bad moments that you get kind of upset with yourself about. So my goal the past couple of years has just been to maintain neutral throughout the round, get excited when good things happen, but also rein it back in, so kind of have a level head throughout the round.
So the entire golf program seems to be going in the right direction under second-year head coach Jake Bergio. What has Coach Bergio brought to the team that has helped the growth over the last 2 years?
Coach Bergio has done so much for us, mostly recruiting-wise. We have 3 great freshmen that came in this year that have been putting up low scores, so that has been super helpful to our team, but also just giving us the recognition that we deserve. He's been really good about being dedicated to the team, setting up practices, supporting us, encouraging us to do our best and be competitive out there, but also still having fun. So he's been really great just all around with our entire team, just making sure that we're set up for success.
Since transitioning to your grad year on the team, you've likely developed a routine that helps you prepare both physically and mentally for game day. Could you walk us through what your game day routine looks like and how it supports you and your performance on the field?
Yeah, so my game day routine mostly incorporates visualization, positive self-talk, talking to myself about how I can do better and perform the best I can. Usually that starts with on our way to the course, I'll think about a lot of the holes if I know the course going into it. Kind of what my game plan is for each shot, and just kind of thinking that way, but also as a team aspect, if we're traveling together, we're all very positive about talking about what goals we're looking to accomplish for that tournament. So we'll talk about scores we want to hit, breaking 90, breaking 80, kind of what we're looking forward to. Once we get to the course, it's a lot of physical stuff, hitting on the range, feeling a couple different clubs for the day, and then really when I get to the short game area right before we go out, I like to kind of, lock in and kind of just focus on the short game stuff because that's where a lot of your score lies. So
the game of golf is often foreign to many college-age students, and I must admit that I learned a lot about the game while I was researching for our interview today. Can you share what aspects of the game you find most rewarding and how the sport can continue to be appreciated by younger generations?
I think one of the most rewarding things about golf is just getting to meet new people every time you play. It's not like a lot of other sports where you're just very head-to-head with other teams. You don't really get to know them too much, but we spend 4 or 5 hours with people from random schools for the whole day, so you really get to know each other. So it's really rewarding just to get out there and, get to know your teammates and your opponents more. And I think golf is just a great game for beginners, intermediate level, or advanced players. It's really just a game where you can go out and have a lot of fun either way. So I think golf has brought me a lot of opportunities to meet a lot of people, whether that be through my job, through the team, or just playing every day just for fun.
Thank you so much, Kayla, for joining us today. Thank you, Nas, for tuning in. We'll see you in our next video.